Hi, how are ya? Welcome back to my channel. This is Trisha's Creative Treasures, and I'm Trish. I'm gonna do the 20 questions tag, which I guess is better late than never. I really wanted to do this in December when it was going around. I don't know if I was tagged, but I know Debbie from Canadian Crocheter tagged everybody. I'm gonna do it now. Figured might as well get this out there. That way you can all maybe know just a little bit more about me. Okay, so number one, what does your name mean? As you know, my name is Trisha. It is not short for Patricia, it's just Trisha. So it means noble, of English origin, and it also can mean desire and thirst. Where are you from? Number two, I am from Pennsylvania. I've been in Pennsylvania my whole life, and I live in a town called Hamburg, Pennsylvania. Okay, number three, where were you born? I was born in PA. I was born in Hershey at the medical center. We lived in that area for a few years and then moved. We moved a lot growing up. Number four, what would your parents have named me if I was a boy? I want to say, I think I remember talking in a conversation before that they would have named me Eric. I'm not 100% sure on that, but that's like what something, like memory-wise, I can remember is I think it would be Eric. Which is better than we're going to name my sister Tyrone if she was a boy. No. Okay, what is your biggest accomplishment? Well, I can't say I just have one. Being a mother and raising my kids is my biggest accomplishment. It's been a joy in my life as much as it's been frustrating. But just for also me personally, in my personal life, outside of being a mom, is, my job, becoming the cosmetologist that I am, to have the large clientele that I have. I mean, heck, I've been doing hair for 30 years and I've been at the same shop for July will be 25 years now. So to get as far into the hair industry as I have, I would have to say is one of my biggest accomplishments. I mean, I've put my blood, sweat, and tears into it, and I've got there. I've made a name for myself, and I am busy. I'm popular in a popular salon. So, number six, my eye color. I don't know if y'all can ever see, but it's a very pale blue. I think the older I get, the paler it's getting. It used to be like a really bright blue, because I'd always have people like, oh my gosh, do you have contacts? No, I don't have contacts. It's my eyes. Okay, number seven. What is my favorite candle scent? Well, it depends on the time of year. In the winter, I like to burn rich, dessertish spice smells like cinnamon. I love to burn the smell cinnamon. I get the wax melts. I don't really burn candles that much. I just have the jars, you know, like the wax melt burner things. Wax burners, yeah, that's what they're called. I have a bunch of those in I got one in the living room, one in the kitchen, one in Draken's room, and one in my room. And we just burn those. Like right now, I like cinnamon, the apple pumpkin, vanilla caramel, coffee smells. I have this brownie. I get the Better Homes and Garden ones that you get at Walmart. So anything that's a rich, desserty, or like a spiced, cinnamony, clovey kind of smell. And in the wintertime, I also like to burn the smell of pine trees. I used to hate that smell. Now I love it. My kids are like, that stinks. But in the spring and summer, I like to burn fruit and floral scents. So I like that crisp and really like, it enlightens the smell. Like, I love the smell of lilac, and I love the smell of honeysuckle, and I love the smell of fruit. So yeah, whatever fruity, floral scents I get, that's what I have. So it depends. Spring and summer, it's fruity flowers. Fall and winter, it's spices and dessert things. Let me see. Can I cook? Yes, I can cook, and I usually cook for an army. We are a house of fat people. We are fat, we love to eat, we love food. That being said, I live in a Pennsylvania Dutch area, and my first husband's family were all straight up Pennsylvania Dutch, so beyond what I learned from my parents growing up cooking, because both parents, my mother and my father, both cooked. I learned from my first husband's family how to cook a lot of PA Dutch food, which is delicious. Fattening, but delicious. I mean, you hear my dog. She's whining. She wants me. Um, the main ingredient in Pennsylvania Dutch food is butter. Butter, bread, potatoes, butter, gravy, butter. Did I say butter? Yeah, butter. Um, yeah, it's like really rich food, but it is like a, if cooked right, it is the best tasting food there is out there, because it's butter. Butter, and not that margarine. It's butter. Okay, what is good about your life right now? Everything. I can't complain about anything, and besides like my illnesses and stuff, but heck, that's just become an everyday normal part of my life. I can't say there's anything I don't love about my life. I'm happy. You know, I have a wonderful husband. I've got wonderful kids. I got wonderful grandkids. Another one on the way. Kira, the one that has the 2 boys, is due in July with another boy. She was hoping for a girl, but yeah. So there's nothing I can't complain about. Everything is wonderful in my life. Well, number 10, I mean, what is your sign? I am a Cancer. 100% Cancer. My birthday is June 30th. So I'm like smack dab, like with your signs, you have cusps, which your cusps are like, say, Cancer and goes into Leo. So if your Leo becomes Leo July 23rd, I believe. So if, say, my birthday was, let's say, July 20th, and you've got part Cancer and you got part Leo, that's a cusp. So I'm like smack dab in the middle. I am a straight up Cancer, and yes, I am a Cancer. I am the crab. I can be crabby, but then I can also be the most loyal, loving, give you the shirt off my back person. They say crabs, the Cancer sign is like the crazy sign of all, because we have a bit of every part of the zodiac in us. So yeah, I am a true Cancer. What scares me about aging? Everything. I shouldn't say everything. I don't care what my looks become, the gray hair, the wrinkly skin. That don't bother me. You know, I look at my children now, because I look at myself now and I'm like, oh my god, I am really looking old compared to what I did, like, just even 4 years ago. How I've changed. I look at my kids and I see my youth in them, and I'm okay with that. I am okay in that. But I have to say, what really scares me is the amount of pain that I live in now, and that I have trouble walking now. I'm 45 years old, and I have to use a cane to walk because of everything that I'm going wrong with me medically. My right leg is becoming like a dead leg. I can barely use my right leg. You know, I have to like force it. I can't bend it up. I can't move it out. I gotta slide it to walk now. So if I'm like this at 45, my fear is how much worse is it going to be? You know, I'm experiencing what most people experience in their 70s and 80s and my 40s. So I think I fear having to live in a wheelchair. I think I fear not being able to do things, to enjoy life, you know. I feel like I'm aging faster than what I should, but that's what that wonderful little tick did to me. So yeah, the pain level and not being able to walk, having to depend on people to take care of me, to do things for me, being that I am an independent person, and I think that's what bugs me the most. And being too that I have thyroid disorder and all the medication that I'm on, I've been really losing my hair. Like right here, I don't really have anything, and I hide it well, but there's like in here, there's not much hair. I'm losing my hair on the top of my head. So I'm going to be one of those little top of my head bald old ladies. I mean, I do their hair and I feel for them, you know, like they hardly have any hair on top and it's fuller around here, and you know, that I already told my husband if that happens, I'm just going to be cutting my hair super short, and I will have a do-rag in every color to match every freaking outfit that I own. That's going to be that. My favorite holiday. Can't say just one. I love Halloween and I love Christmas. So they're both like kind of equal. Halloween's not as stressful as Christmas. Like Christmas, as much as I love it, it's stressful. You know, trying to take care of a whole family and get all the gifts, get all the wrapping done, make sure you haven't forgotten anything, getting the food bought to make your meal. Yeah, it is, as the mother and the wife and everything, it is stressful. I know you all know what I'm talking about. But Halloween is fun. You know, get the kids dressed up. I don't dress up anymore. I used to dress up to take them. Sorry, I am clicking my pen. I'm going to put that down. I used to dress up to take them out to go trick-or-treating and stuff. And I don't even know if this coming year I'm going to be able to go trick-or-treating with them. I went this year and I used my neighbor's walker, and I had a hard time making it. I was in so much pain. I was out of breath. Not even out of breath. I can't even say out of breath. I was not out of breath. I was just not able to walk. Shh. What a Acadia. Yes. I love you too. So this is my puppy. She wants me over on the bed to lay down with her because this is our sleepy time, huh? It's sleepy time. Yeah. Alright, go lay down. Katie, can you please go lay down? Yes, I love you too. Yes. You want mama? You want mama, huh? Can I finish my video, please? Thank you. Alright, let's see. I think I just did the holiday one, which Christmas and Halloween are equal. Number 13, what is your guilty pleasure? Well, which one do you want to know? Donuts? Chocolate? My God, I can gorge in donuts and I will be sick. And I mean, ready to barf them all up. But donuts are like that comfort food where it's like, it just brings a big smile to my face and makes me feel happy. Donuts. You know, oh, I love donuts. I don't care what kind they are, as long as I got filling. I like the donuts with any kind of filling on the inside. Cream, Boston Eclair, peanut butter, jelly. Peanut butter and jelly donuts, now they're really good too. And chocolate, like my husband sometimes will bring a bag home of like either Hershey Kisses or the little Hershey bars. Yeah, he'll have like a handful and he'll sit and eat the rest of the bag, and he's like, damn woman, you ate all that? And I'm like, maybe, maybe not. It wasn't me, it's a ghost. But that and online shopping. Who else is guilty for online shopping? Like, it's too handy. Like, I get bored at night, my husband's sleeping, and what do? I go on Amazon, or I go on this place, I go on that place, and I'm online shopping. Like, oh my God. And then I'm like, I shouldn't have bought that. And then I'm always like, I hope he's not home, I hope he's not home. Oh, please, package come before he gets home so I can hide it. Because, yeah. He's like, what else did you order now? What'd you order this time? Nothing. Okay. My favorite TV show to binge watch. I don't have per se just one of them. I have Vikings. I love Vikings. I'm actually watching that for the second time. Waiting for it to become like a lower price on Prime to watch, or that it's free. Outlander. Oh my God, I freaking love Outlander. So I watched that for the second time, waiting for February or February 15th or something like that, I believe, if you have the Stars package, which I do. Season 5 is coming. I'm like, woo! The Last Kingdom, that's on Netflix, awesome. Criminal Minds, that's what I just started watching over again. This is like the 4th time I'm watching Criminal Minds. I've been watching Criminal Minds, Law and Order, SVU, NCIS, CSIs. Oh, I love those shows. I love like the crime, mystery type thing. So yes, that's the kind of stuff that I binge watch. Yeah, because we don't have cable. We have Netflix, we have Hulu, we have Prime, we got Disney Plus for the kids, and then there's a lot of stuff you can just watch on YouTube too. So that's what we do for TV here. Number 15 is, what is the one thing I can't leave home without? Well, I don't just have one thing. I have a couple. I cannot leave home without my medications, my phone, or my mod. And my mod being this thing here, because I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. I quit smoking cigarettes a while ago. I use a vaporizer. So, and my keys. I don't care if I don't have anything else, but I have to have my medications because I am on a very strict schedule. My medications I got to take all day long. My phone, mod, and keys, which are always all in my purse. So I guess you could say, I can't leave home without my purse. Let me see. Am I a morning person or am I a night owl? I'm definitely a night owl. I am not pleasant in the morning. I am not a happy person in the morning. And I can't wake up in the morning. Lately, in the past 2 weeks, last week on Tuesday, I think I shut my alarm off in my sleep. And I did it on Saturday. I shut my alarm off in the sleep. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to get fired for this one of these days because I just cannot wake up. And I don't know that I do it. Like, I just hit the snooze, or I think I hit the snooze and I hit the dismiss button. I'm not sure. My husband said he's already seen me sit up. I grumble something at my alarm, I turn it off and go back to sleep. And then Draken's up or something happens and I'm like, oh, what was that? And then I'm just like, look at the time and I'm like, oh shit, I'm late. I am late for work. So those I don't look so pretty. But my next one, my favorite genre of movies. I like horror thrillers. I like a movie that keeps me at the edge of my seat. Like, you don't know what's going to happen next, and it's like you're guessing who the killer is, or you're guessing what's going to... I just like that edge of my seat that you just can't wait, and you're like biting your nails, and you just are like, come on, tell me who. And right when you think you figured out who they are, it's somebody totally different. So yes, and I like good dramas too. I do really like dramas. Comedies I have to be in the mood for, but I don't per se really want to watch the, like Chucky, Freddy and Nightmare on Elm Street, all those. I've seen all those, and they're more like they're ones that you laugh at. I don't even find them to be scary. I like sit at the edge of my seat, a thriller, and I like science fiction. Am I an introvert or am I an extrovert? I'm definitely an extrovert. I am very sociable. I can talk to anybody about anything, typically. I have my moments when I'm an introvert. Like right now, I'm a person in the wintertime. I could definitely hibernate. I could just stay in my house and never leave my house and don't go outside because it's cold. And I don't want to go outside because it's cold. But I still, I guess you can say, you still have, phones nowadays. You can still talk, video chat, we have YouTube, this and that, Facebook. So it's not like you don't really talk to people and you just become like this hermit that's like a loner. So I like to talk to people. It's part of being a hairdresser. You get to talk about this, that, and everything and anything. It's wonderful. And last but not least, favorite book. I don't read. I hate to read. Give me the movie any day. A young adult, teenager. The one author that I would read that I loved was V.C. Andrews. I read all her books. They're the ones that they could keep my interest. But now that I'm an adult, when I read something, I'll read a whole paragraph and I'll be like, I have no idea what I just read. I won't know what I read. And I'll be like, and it just frustrates me because I can't keep it in my brain. Like, I'll read it, but I have no knowledge of what I just read. So, yeah, I hate to read. It's boring. Give me I'm a hands-on eyeball person any day to watch something other than to read it. But I am going to cut this because my phone is blinking at me and I'm starting to run out of time on my phone to be able to record. So I hope you had all day. You had a great day. If you like what you see, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give it a thumbs up. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.